Welcome back to the France Podcast, episode, 27?
27, yep. Season 2, episode 1. This is our first episode of the season and our first episode on YouTube. So if you're on Anchor, you can listen to it on Anchor, I guess, too. But you can also go check out our YouTube channel because this will be posted on our YouTube channel for the first time. So, this is the first time you guys are actually seeing, like, the podcast room that we have here. We're probably going to post a before and after pictures because I have some pictures from our first podcast, like our first ever one.
Yeah, and we also have a time lapse of us painting the room.
Yeah, we have the... Oh, yeah, I forgot about the time lapse. We have the time lapse of us painting it. What do we also... We drank like 4 bangs that night because we had to get it all done.
We had, 2 coats that day? And then the following morning, finish it off.
Yeah, we had... Yeah, we did 2 coats and then... No, there's 3 coats on here. There's 3 coats on here, but because we did 2 coats we did 2 coats the one day, and then like your dad and my dad like just touched up like a couple spots. So there's really like probably 2.5 coats on here. I want to say, but yeah, we're talking about paint now. I don't know. So first episode on the YouTube channel. Go subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's at France Podcast. It will be linked in the Anchor description. And if you're on YouTube right now, then you're already here. And we'll also link the Anchor into the YouTube description. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah, as always, make sure you favorite and download our podcast on Anchor, Breaker, Pocket Cast, Radio Public, Spotify, and Google Podcasts.
And make sure to go follow us on TikTok and Instagram, both at France Podcast. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, like I said before, France Podcast. Facebook, it's like Jake Chase something. I don't know. I don't know how to work Facebook. I probably say that every episode. I don't know how to work Facebook. But anyways, cue the intro.
It's black and white.
Okay, I also forgot to mention we have the France Potty tumblers. Let me get this on the camera here. So yeah, this is what we're talking about in previous episodes. We were talking about it one time with Joe.
Thumbnail.
Well, you're not on that camera right now. It's me.
Dang.
Hold on, switch it to your camera. All right. Chase has ice in it. Chase is bougie like that. I don't got ice. Really didn't give me ice.
Yo, go downstairs and get ice.
It's fine. I actually don't really drink ice. Wait, what? I don't really like put ice in my water. Well, at least this time for the intro, you actually pressed the right button.
Yeah.
To say that.
Not the career-ending crickets.
Yeah,
The
that was
CEC.
the CEC.
Career-ending.
That's what we should label it on the
crickets.
Roadcaster. The CEC. So, anyways, the big game is coming up. We just watched our what episode of Wanda Vision? This 5?
Yeah, I think it's the 5th one.
So this was season 1, episode 5 of Wanda Vision. We're gonna give our review on that, our thoughts on that. Which this episode, it might have been crazier than the last one, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. There's
Because-
definitely...
Yeah, you
Oh. There's definitely more to this one than last episode.
episodes.
What? Last episode, because last episode there was last episode. All right, it was more of a disconnection. It was just everything connecting. Well, this one,
So-
they kind of played along with both roles, like moving forward.
This episode also had like a huge like cameo in it though, at the very end, and it really showed like how much of the world that Wanda is controlling. Like not the world, but like her reality, like the Westview, New Jersey or whatever. It really shows you like she's controlling literally every single person in the entire town. Like she is literally in everyone's like mind. Like she's controlling every single thing that the people at like Vision's work do. She's controlling everything that all these puppets or whatever. They're basically puppets. They also explain how she went in and like resurrected Vision's dead body. Like she,
Which, how do you even do that? Doesn't he live off the Mind Stone, and that's like destroyed?
yeah, like I don't know how she would have brought. How did she bring the Mind Stone back in to this whole thing, or is that not real? Is it like a fake? Because they showed the one scene in the last episode of her like his like corpse kind of, and it wasn't. It was like the hole in his head from when Thanos took the stone out of his head. So I really don't know, like what. I have no idea what's going on in the show. I do have some theories though. I have some theories. Oh wait, yeah. So one of the theories that I have here is that there's gonna be a huge fight between Wanda and Vision at the towards the end of the show, because Wanda's not gonna give up this reality, and Vision knows that it's wrong. Because they were literally at the end of that episode, they're literally right about to get into a fight, but then like, whatever, they didn't end up fighting. But at the end of the show, towards the end, I definitely believe that there's gonna be a Wanda Vision fight, and at the end, because I know you like Quicksilver, so I want you to explain this here.
I mean, I'm not like some huge fan, but Jake had it spoiled for him, right?
Oh yeah, dude, I was on TikTok and I saw it.
That's the worst thing about TikTok. I mean, like, clearly it wasn't as bad as TikTok spoiling Luke Skywalker with his hallway scene, because I was just on TikTok, which Jake told me countless times, do not go on TikTok today. Do not go on TikTok, or else
I told him
it's
not
going to be spoiled for
told
you.
him not to.
And I was like, I can't. I need to get on TikTok, because this is something I do. I just go on TikTok and scroll.
It's like a habit. It's just like when you like, it's like just click on TikTok sometimes. Like it just, I don't know.
But when I saw Quicksilver come in, I was like, I'm not gonna say. I mean, my mouth did open. It was like jaw dropping.
Yeah, like he was like this. So he was like this.
I was like,
This is his reaction. And I would have sitting there like this. Like I know.
heart been broke so many.
Bro, I was so mad because I like that guy's Quicksilver, because he's the Quicksilver from Fox, from the whole X-Men universe there, or whatever they got going on there with the whole Marvel, which Disney bought. So that's why he can
They
be
have
in
two
this.
Josh Brolins now. They have Thanos and Cable. So how?
Well, Thanos is dead. Cable still is
No,
alive.
no, no. In that timeline, what if Wanda had a like? I don't know. I'm not.
Well,
gonna
they're
talk
in
about
different. They're in different like universes. Like I don't know how they're doing this, but this is my theory. So you know how they were talking about before how Wanda has a brother, and which we know because we saw Age of Ultron, Pietro. So in the X-Men universe, there's Pietro also, but he's like this kid that like lives in his mom's basement though. Like he doesn't have a twin sister. I don't remember him having a twin sister in the X-Men movies. I just remember him being like this random fast guy that is the son of Magneto. So I don't know if you can hear the dogs barking right now, but so he's this he in the X-Men movies, he's the son of Magneto, and he's just basically this fast kid that they go pick up to help them with the one movie. I forgot because I haven't watched it in a while. But so he shows up out of nowhere in this movie, in WandaVision, and like, but she says that she said that she has control over everything, but in this instance that she did not have control over this. So what I'm thinking is she might have accidentally or maybe not accidentally opened up like a separate time, like a wormhole in between the universes, and that's how this Pietro or Quicksilver got into the MCU from the Fox one, and that is how they're going to connect this whole Fox universe with X-Men, from which Disney bought into the MCU. Combine them.
And then wasn't there this guy on TikTok that was trying to say Tobey Maguire was about to be in it?
Yeah. So because wasn't it like Elizabeth Olsen that tweeted that like WandaVision is gonna have like a cameo at the end, or sometime that will rival the Luke Skywalker cameo?
Yeah, which this is definitely not it.
Yeah,
And I'm hoping it's not it, because then she was just gassing it out of her mind.
Yeah, because if this is the cameo, then that is nowhere near the level of Luke Skywalker's cameo. That's nowhere near it.
No.
But, I mean, who knows? But if I had... I want you to... what was I going to say? I want you to answer me this, though. So, do you think that the whole, like... because I know that, like, Doctor Strange has, like... Who's in the cast for Doctor Strange? Isn't... So, Tom Holland... Is Tobey Maguire in the cast for Doctor Strange?
This is why we have the internet ready. Spider-Man 3 unreleased.
This whole thing, like all this stuff confused me. That's why it's like hard to like spit it out sometimes, because it's hard to like get into words what I have in my brain right now, from all this stuff. It's just so confusing. Like I still don't know what this Wanda Vision show is. Like I kind of understand it, but I mean,
So, there's actually not a lot of people in the cast. It's called Untitled Spider-Man Far From Home sequel, 2021 film, and all we have is Tom Holland, Jamie Foxx, who previously played Electro in The Amazing Spider-Man.
yeah, with Andrew Garfield.
You have Jacob Batalon, who played Ned, Benedict Cumberbatch because he plays Doctor Strange, and we have it's Alfred Molina. Is that it? I don't know, but I know he played Dr. Otto.
Dr. Oz. I mean, Ock.
Yeah, it says Dr. Otto Ock on here. Zendaya, and you have Aunt May, Marisa.
Wasn't Andrew Garfield in the cast list at one point though?
No, I think that was just clickbait on like TikTok.
I know, but I thought I saw it when I searched it up.
I don't know.
Maybe Safari got clickbaited.
Maybe
too.
it's like, what do they call those things? They call them something effect. It's like the
Thatcher effect.
No, it's like Magnolia effect. Maybe I don't
Mandela.
know. Mandela. I don't know why I
Mandela
said
effect.
Oh, I accidentally played the sound.
So
Should have muted that.
what I was thinking is, if they're gonna they would connect the Fox universe from this whole Pietro Quicksilver thing from WandaVision. They would connect the whole Fox and X-Men universe to that, because if he's in this one, then it has to do something with X-Men, because they wouldn't just randomly have him unless they're replacing him with the other actor, which wouldn't make any sense because it's Marvel and they're everything has some kind of meaning to it. So I'm thinking that they connect the whole Fox and X-Men universe into the MCU from WandaVision, and then they connect the whole Sony universe, like the Spider-Mans, in the Doctor Strange movie. Does the Doctor Strange movie come out before the Spider-Man one?
I'm not sure. I think
Because-
Doctor Strange is gonna have I saw on TikTok again that Tom Holland, not spoiled, but he gave out that the Spider-Man 3 is gonna be like a standalone movie.
Yeah, like not like Avengers is what he's saying.
Yeah. So, like Doctor Strange in the Multiverse, that comes out in 2022, while the Spider-Man movies come out in 2021.
But Doctor Strange is going to be in the Spider-Man one.
Yeah.
So then they're going to connect the Sony one in the Spider-Man.
And then in the Multiverse one, that's where you saw the cast.
That's
'Cause
where Andrew Garfield's
Tobey
in it.
Maguire, Andrew Garfield.
Wait, Tobey Maguire's officially...
Yeah, it's in here.
Wait, when they must have just recently added Tobey Maguire to this list, because
You can find all this on Google.
before it was just Andrew Garfield. And like I said before, Elizabeth Olsen is also in the cast for the Doctor Strange multi-universe. So it might have something to do with opening these portals. Hence, why Pietro was in this episode, because she can open portals from other dimensions. Or
Yeah,
other
Loki's
universes.
in Multiverse of Madness as well. So like, and also Ryan
Multiverse
Reynolds.
of Madness might be top. It has potential to be top 5 best. It's going to be top 5 best MCU movies.
They have 2 Benedicts in a movie. It's game
It's
over.
clips, bro.
Wong is the other Benedict. You know the...
Yeah, I know Wong.
Isn't that so crazy how both of them are like... So you
Named
have
Benedict.
Wong and Doctor Strange.
And they're like the 2 main characters in like the Doctor Strange like universe, basically.
Also that girl, the bald woman, that's basically the...
Her name's Benedict too.
No, no, her name's Tilda. But
Oh.
she's like the almighty person, right? Or like the
Yeah, I forgot the name of her, but
I don't know. It's gotta
she's
be
like the main wizard or whatever. But yeah, Doctor Strange is still supposed to be the best of them. She said in Endgame. So
This has to. I'm gonna say this gotta be like it's gonna be top. It's gotta be top 5. I'm thinking maybe top 3. Because it's got these crossovers. Like I don't know if it's gonna be as good as Infinity War and Endgame, because those were like, Infinity War is just extremely. Like you can't compare any movie to it because it's just got so much backstory from these characters, like, and you've known them growing up, and it's like got emotion behind them that you see them all just get wiped out. Yeah, that's not even a spoiler at this point. You haven't watched Infinity War, like.
yeah.
What are you
By the
doing?
way, this show is gonna have a lot of spoilers on it. So if you're like, if you don't want spoilers from like episodes, then I mean I
Just
would
save them for later, because we
Yeah.
still want you to watch.
um, yeah, because I mean, it definitely has the potential to be one of the best MCU movies. Possibly one of the best superhero movies. 3 different Spider-Mans in one movie, bro. Wait, is Tom Holland in the cast list for that?
For what?
For the Multiverse of Madness?
He is not.
So that's weird.
Yo, foreshadowing.
So maybe
2020.
maybe Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire won't be in the new Spider-Man movie. But they will come
But-
into play in the
but the-
Multiverse of Madness.
The new Spider-Man movie comes out before this one, so why
Exactly.
isn't Spider-Man in this?
So that's why he's not gonna. That's why Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield are not gonna be in this unless they're trying to get back to their realities in the Multiverse of Madness.
Did he call it?
I don't know. I mean, it could happen. Dude, I'm just just rambling off theories here. Like I don't even know what I'm talking about now. It's just all coming out.
I got a cough. I just.
Yeah. Oh, also, we might be doing a giveaway of like one of these tumblers on our TikTok. Right, Chase? You're saying like at like 1,000 followers on the TikTok or whatever?
Yeah, I also want to get more Instagram followers because TikTok, although it's like, you can get followers fast.
TikTok
it's
is
just
definitely
not, it's not real. It's not like reliable. It's like that's where you'd put something out and a bunch of people would see it, but you're not gonna get loyal fans from it.
TikTok is definitely the most popping off like popular platform right now though. I would say.
And then Hawkeye's coming out, which if they make
Is that a TV show or a movie?
It is a series, a mini series. It's a show.
Okay.
So if they can make Wanda Vision this good, then Hawkeye's gonna be like, I don't want to gas Hawkeye because if it turns out to be not very good, then it's kind of sad. But
Yeah.
I have high hopes for this now.
I never realized how powerful Wanda really was though. Like, cause she's basically the most powerful Avenger. Like,
Meh.
who else would be? Thor?
I mean, look at Ragnarok. I mean, like,
I mean, maybe Thor or maybe Captain Marvel, but I mean, I don't know.
I mean, Captain Marvel did catch the right hook with the Power Stone, so like, she's not really top tier anymore.
Bro.
And if you look at Thor at full power, it's kind of like overpowered.
Like in Ragnarok where they
Yeah,
played the
like,
one song.
He didn't even have his hammer or axe. He didn't even have an axe at that point, because that wasn't until
Yeah.
Infinity War where we got.
And we
that.
also got
You will die.
You're going to die for that.
and he did. He did kill Thanos.
At the
But Thanos had no Infinity Stones, so he's just a Titan. So yeah, I mean a lot. We got a lot of
Loki
theories about this
was
stuff.
Loki in. Did I say he was in Multiverse?
Yeah, he's gonna be Multiverse of Madness. The Loki show. I'm most hyped for the Loki show probably because he just created his own separate timeline by taking the Tesseract.
What was the little like kind of nod towards some? I don't know what's his name. DB Cooper, right? Is that the guy that had like the whole story behind him of taking a plane and jumping out with like all this money? Because like if you look at the trailer, Yeah, I don't know. I don't want this to be like extremely loud. But like he in the trailer, he jumps out of a plane. I don't know if there was a nod towards. Wait, is this on here? Or am I not connected?
You're muted.
Oh yeah, you're right. So you're clearly not gonna see this. You're gonna have to look it up on yourself. But you're gonna hear the audio. So this is in what Endgame where he gets the. Like, what? Yeah. And he gets like teleported back to this plane.
Yeah, like the one day when they released all these trailers stuff was crazy.
I don't know which one I'm more excited for. I mean, there's two different things, but there's Loki and Obi-Wan. And if you know,
I'm most
me,
excited
then
for the Obi-Wan series. That's
I
gonna be
love
crazy.
Obi-Wan.
But I mean, I was not expecting WandaVision to be this good. I thought WandaVision was gonna end up being my least favorite show, and it's not at all.
Bro, this series is gonna be so.
Disney Plus, dude. Disney Plus. I mean, they have Disney Plus can have so much stuff on it. It's gonna be crazy.
Honestly, I'm surprised not a monopoly, because Netflix has some pretty good shows, but like Disney's got basically everything you need to watch.
Well, Disney, I feel like has more stuff that we're interested in, like the whole Star Wars and
Yeah.
Marvel stuff. And Netflix is more like
Outer Banks, Paradise on Earth. I finished that. Pretty good. Ending. I would like to see more
the
fighting.
The ending leaves like a it doesn't leave a great taste in your mouth. It kind of does though, because you're looking forward to the next
Yeah.
season, whatever. But you're like, dang, like, because Outer Banks, like, I watched that so fast. I watched that in like one day, pretty much. It took you like what 3-4 days to watch it.
I panned them out because I knew there's only one season, and I basically watch one every night. So I have my daily dose of Outer Banks. Now I'm watching Cobra Kai, which is actually surprisingly pretty good. Haven't watched the Karate Kids though. The like original ones from like 1980s, 1990s. If they're even panned out from that.
Yeah. So that's pretty much our WandaVision review, right? I mean,
Yeah, and some.
we got our
upcoming
theories
movies.
about the whole connecting the Fox into the MCU, and then with Doctor Strange and all that stuff connecting the Sony universe, the Sony Spider-Man universe with Venom.
Venom, I feel like he's got a lot of like potential.
But
Especially with
Disney
Carnage.
doesn't own Sony though. Like they don't own Sony, so it's gonna be different. So I don't even know if Venom's even gonna be in a Spider-Man movie. Is he?
There's
Or
gotta be.
Spider-Man's gonna be in a Venom movie.
I saw like this fake teaser trailer for the Carnage one, the Venom and what was it? Venom There Will Be Carnage.
Yeah.
So I saw a fake trailer where like Spider-Man sees it on the TV and like goes to help out, which that'd be pretty cool. I mean, I don't think Tom Holland's casted in that. I could check, but I mean, we're trying to get off of this. Enough of Marvel.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I didn't expect us to go on this long. There's just more theories just popping in my head there. But anyways, next segment, the big game. I can't say the name of it because that's copyright. Even though we just played a trailer on our podcast just now of
No, we
a
didn't play
TV
the whole
show,
thing,
but we
though.
just played a little bit of audio
And
clips.
I was talking over it, so don't be after us for that.
Yeah, come on, please. We're already in a war with Warner Music Group over here. We're playing the one song. I don't remember the name of it, but
It's gonna be another great movie. Not like a crazy great one, but it's gonna be a good one.
what one?
Venom There Will Be Carnage.
Oh, that's what I want. So the big game coming up. It's a football game. We can't say the name of it because that is copyright, which I knew for a while now. I think we've said the name in previous episodes. So if you want to know what we're talking about, go in previous episodes. Just search through it. It's this Sunday between the Buccaneers and the Chiefs. Who do you think is gonna win? Who do you think is gonna win? By the way, I called that the Chiefs were gonna win the Super Bowl. Right in the beginning of the playoffs, I called it on one of the episodes of the podcast. I believe I called it. When did I call it? Was that the episode with Kyle and Dylan? At the same time when we recorded half of it in 1 week and then the other half the second week.
It might have been. I don't remember, because All I remember is that I was talking to you. Wait, actually, it might have been the one with Dylan.
You think so? Yeah, I think it was in the second half of that episode with Dylan. But, anyways, I called the Chiefs winning the Super Bowl in that episode. Here they are in the Super Bowl playing the Buccaneers. Tom Brady. I did not. I'm not gonna lie. I did not expect the Buccaneers to just trudge forward and go to the Super Bowl like this. But honestly, I'm not even surprised that much because I mean, Tom Brady just. It's every year. I don't understand how he can do
Well,
it.
not last year, but
Well, not
well, not
yeah.
last year. I mean, like 2019 last year. I mean, it's 2020. I'm just.
Yeah, I mean it's all the time. Who did you call in that episode? Who did you call to win?
I remember saying that I'd like to see the Bucks go to the what did I say, just go to the semifinals, but they actually made it to Super made it to the big game.
This is so funny. Like trying to like, I think I already said the word multiple times in this episode. They made it to the big game.
They made it to the big game.
Big
That's
game.
all you gotta know.
Just bleep it out. Like copyright people. Like if you just don't want to hear it, just like cover your ears.
But I also said I wanted to see the Bills go, but I also said the Packers, which I didn't actually like. I had like a, I don't know if I had like a direct guess, but I limited it down to 2. I thought it was funny how the 3 I said though all went into
We're the Final Four.
yeah.
I
Then
mean,
Bills
Chase doesn't
got-
even really watch football that much. He's already calling it, man. I mean,
Bills
crazy.
got beat by the Bucks, and then the Packers they got beat.
by the Packers
Oh
lost
yeah,
to
you're
the
right, you're
Buccaneers,
right.
and then
City Chiefs.
the Chiefs beat.
City Chiefs. Kansas City Chiefs.
You know, Kansas City's in Missouri.
No, I don't know where anything is.
Oh my God! Wait, what was it? What was the one thing? What was the one? Oh
Baltimore.
my God! Baltimore's in Massachusetts.
You've heard it.
If you guys didn't know, Baltimore is in Massachusetts.
Not
according
Maryland.
to Chase.
Not Maryland
Not
anymore.
Maryland. Even though he's been to Baltimore. Yeah. You know what happens.
Honestly, but I think I'm not gonna say because I saw a TikTok, right? Because we all see TikToks, and I saw that there's a pattern. I don't know who it was, but when Brady came into the league, he beat whoever this other guy was in his like final game or whatever. And I'm not saying that Patrick Mahomes is gonna do that to Brady because Brady has made it all this way. I'm not gonna say by himself, even though a lot of people say that he's carried the team, which he kind of has. And then Gronk is funny because I see his TikTok where he's like curling his trophies.
Ah man.
So honestly, I said Bucks earlier today in my class when I was asked, so I'm gonna say Bucks again.
I want the Buccaneers to win. I want them to win. I'm not a Tom Brady hater.
Yo, people be getting me tight when
I
they're
like
just
watch.
saying-
I like to see greatness. I'm a Kobe fan. I was a Kobe fan, Lakers fan. I've been a Lakers fan my whole life. By the way, speaking of Kobe, I forgot to bring the Kobe jersey to hang up right behind Chase, right on that wall right there. So you know, the room would have been complete with that jersey right there. You know. By the way, people on the anchor right now probably don't know what we're talking about right now. Like, cause
No, that's why they want to go watch the video. Like
Yeah.
they're listening to the anchor one. They're like, wait, hold on.
but we
gotta
also
go
want people to go on the anchor one too, cause we don't want, you know,
There's gonna be.
you don't want our anchor audience to be all down.
Yeah.
You know. Why do I keep saying you know? Anyways, big game. I want the Buccaneers to win. I like seeing greatness. Tom Brady, greatest quarterback of all time. It's not Aaron Rodgers. It's not Joe Montana. It's Tom Brady. The man's been to 10. This is going to be this man's 10th Super Bowl. I don't care if he didn't win all 10 because do you know how many NFC championships this man has won? Or AFC, whatever one he was in before? I mean, this overall and AFC championships this man has won.
He's been in the.
Or is it NFC? Dude, I don't know. I always lose track of divisions for football. It gets me mad.
I'm looking it up right now. AFC is the American Football Conference.
Yeah, but are the Patriots in the AFC? They are, I think, because the Giants are in the NFC. Yes, the Patriots are in the AFC. How many AFC championships man has won?
How many?
He's had to have won 9 because he just won an NFC one.
I saw this TikTok where they were saying that Tom Brady has been in the whatever AFC, NFC, whatever you want to call it. He's been in it, whatever one it is, because I'm not big on football. Whatever one he's in right now, he's been in it more than the Cowboys.
Yeah, NFC. He's now won more NFC championships than the Cowboys have in the past 20 years, and Tom Brady's been in the NFC for 1 year. So, yeah, not a Tom Brady hater. I like to see greatness, and I want him to win the Super Bowl, even though I called the Chiefs winning at the beginning. You know, I can't help the feeling.
The meme TikTok where Patrick Mahomes calls up Manning. You saw that?
Wait, what?
You didn't see that? You didn't see that TikTok where it was
No.
like, I told you to put me against Rodgers or the other guy. And then he was like,
oh yeah.
and he's like, I had a feeling you'd call. I was like,
And it's like the fourth quarter and the Chiefs are losing. Patrick Mahomes isn't having a good game, and they're like, all right, bring in the backup, and it's like Eli Manning, and he comes out because Tom Brady cannot be Eli Manning.
legend says.
Legend. What was that one guy? It was like, rumor has it.
Don't know.
Remember the guy who would like look at the camera and he'd say random stuff like, rumor says, if you have 2 chickens and 1 goat, then the goat
Oh, I
is
know who you're
secretly
talking
a
about. I
chicken.
just can't put a face to the TikTok.
Yeah. I don't know, man. But I want the Chiefs. I mean, not the Chiefs. I want the Buccaneers to win, even though I called the Chiefs to win. Now, we're going to call some people.
Alrighty, let's get this started.
We're going to call some people in randomly. They have no idea. We didn't even text them or anything about anything that's going on right now.
Who we got going first?
Let's call Kyle first. Because Dylan, we have a surprise for him at the end. So we're going to call him last.
Alright, here we go. Call him. Broadcaster. How high should I have this? Is this good for the audio?
Yeah, it's good. Yo, Kyle, you're on the podcast, so don't say anything bad. We just had a quick question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
Who's going to win the Super Bowl?
Oh, you know, I got faith in the Chiefs. I got faith. I believe.
You got
I'm
the
gonna go
Chiefs?
Chiefs.
Yo, what about that Odell?
That Beckham.
That Beckham? Oh, he
Hung up. Alright.
All right. If you don't know what we're talking about, go to the one where we have Kyle and Dylan both in the podcast at the same time on Anchor, and skip to like I forgot what it was, like 13, 16
You
minutes.
got that Madden game,
Got-
bro. Honestly, just
Got that
just-
Odell, got that Beckham. All right, call Sophia.
Apparently, he was nice with it too. I don't know.
He was nice with it. Yeah, that Odell.
All right, we're calling
Beckham on
so.
his team.
It's gonna be mad loud at your house. I already know that. Unless they're in your sister's room. Sophie, you got that Odell, that Beckham? Hello?
Hello, Sophia. You're on the podcast. Don't say anything bad.
Okay.
Okay. Who's gonna win the Super Bowl? The Chiefs or the Buccaneers?
All right, I guess we're just not caring about the big game anymore.
Oh yeah, I forgot, bro. Listen.
The who? Hold on.
Well, usually
Just
whoever
repeat yourself.
like
Just repeat yourself.
the bug.
Hey,
All
okay.
right, she's not a Tom Brady hater, or is she? I don't know. Maybe she just likes Gronk. So thank you for answering the phone.
Is this live?
Yeah, no, we're not. We're
No,
not
we're
recording.
I'm just kidding.
What'd
Are
you?
you trying to self-promote?
No, is that self-promoting? We're gonna have Sophia on the podcast one day to talk about her TikTok that went viral about fake anxiety.
Oh my god.
We had Kyle on, and I'd let you know that he has that
has
Odell.
the Chiefs going.
Yeah, he has the Chiefs going, and he also has that Odell, that
So
Beckham.
that Beckham. All right. All right. Thanks for answering.
Yeah, thank you.
See ya. All right.
that's
Now
what
we're gonna call Dylan, and this is gonna be a very interesting call.
Dan, I can't. All right.
Hopefully he answers. We're 2 for 2. They both answered.
All right. It says his home, but I'm gonna just
Just
'cause that's
call
the
it.
only number I have of him.
Well, you probably put it in his home.
Whatever, man. see, we got 1 Chiefs, 1 Bucks. Please answer. Oh my goodness.
He's not gonna answer.
He doesn't want the smoke. He's
I
scared.
think he's scared for the boxing match.
He's definitely scared.
Doesn't want to get his. He doesn't want to get checked by
Your
the
call
Chase
has been
Pharmacy.
forwarded to.
Don't ever put me into a voicemail again. I mean, I can. Do we have any other people that would have something to? I don't know.
I can't really think of anyone else right now. I don't know who you have on your phone because yours is hooked up to the Bluetooth, so we'll just probably just leave it at that. So, anyways, I think that's gonna do it. First video podcast. I think it went pretty well.
I mean, I had a
We
few
had some
words.
good theories. We had some good theories.
Few words that I mixed. Hey, we're
Oh.
back at it. Mixed up, messed up, but you know, it is what it is.
It is what it is. So, anyways, make sure to go follow us on TikTok and Instagram, both at France Podcast, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you've not done that already, right down below. We're right down below. All right. Nah, yeah.
All right. Now, I'm going to say it again. But make sure to favorite and download our podcast on Anchor, Breaker, Pocket Casts, Radio Public, Spotify, and Google Podcasts.
Yeah. Thanks for listening.